Alright, hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris from Dreamedia. Got a really great episode for you guys today. I'm doing an unboxing of the JVC RS3000. I've been super impressed with the RS1000 and 2000. I've had those in the house for the last 6 months. Just recently we went ahead and sold those. But I got so pumped up about the RS2000 that I needed to go ahead and see what this RS3000 is about. So all things being the same, they're all in the same space, so you get the same type of opinions about me, about how these things perform in this type of environment. Obviously, these are a little more high-ticket items, so they would be well more suited at home in a Batcave type of environment. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. I'm going to do a quick unboxing. We're going to talk about some of the specs. And if you guys aren't one of our subscribers already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the notifications bell. Make sure you guys select all. If you don't, you guys get put in that YouTube algorithm, and you may not see these videos for 3 days or maybe even not at all. So really appreciate you guys for watching. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, so what we get in the box is, obviously you get your remote. I could do a quick little close-up of this one, but it's the same remote that comes in the NX5, NX7, and NX9. This is also known as the NX9, this is RS3000. So let's just go ahead and take a look at that remote real quick. Very simple, very easy, very small. You can also use it as, you can also integrate this into like a Harmony system for your needs that way if you don't want to keep around too many remotes. Another thing you're going to have is you're going to have your power cable. Very simple. Okay, so this is very, very important too. So make sure you guys are buying from an authorized retailer, especially with something like this. You don't want to be spending an incredible amount of money on, and then if something ever happens, you don't have the backing of the factory warranty because you wanted to save some bucks, and you went with a company that wasn't sanctioned to sell this stuff. So Dreamedia is an authorized dealer of JVC, and another cool thing is if you buy these things from authorized dealers, not only do you get the rapid replacement program, but you also get, in some instances, you get enrolled in their free lamp replacement program. So they're having a promotion right now. If you buy this thing in between, I need to look at the dates. I'll go ahead and leave them down below. But if you buy this thing, they go ahead and give you a free bulb. It was a promotion last month on the RS2000. We sold a ton of those units during the Memorial Day sale. So besides that, that's another perk. So make sure you guys are buying authorized. You get some batteries right here. Yeah, so there's really no easy way of doing this, so you just got to get after it. Probably recommend putting this on the ground and lifting it straight up out of there. This thing's not cheap, guys, so if you see one of these things on one of the packages that gets delivered to you, obviously you already know what you spent on the unit. But yeah, this thing is GPS tracking so that people aren't stealing these things. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and talk about some of the main features of this unit right here. So before I jump into the full unboxing, I'll give you guys a brief overview. Biggest thing you'll notice on this one is that it's the RS3000, also known as the NX9. It has that lens assembly that's 100 millimeters. So the difference with the RS1000 and 2000 is they have the same lens in those, 65 millimeter lens, 100 millimeter lens on this one. So, you know, larger lens equals more light equals better picture overall. So all glass unit, and it doesn't use those acrylic things that other people do, especially with something that gets hot like a projector. You want something that's going to be the same repeatable success, the repeatable type of image time after time. Doesn't matter if it's the first time you turn it on or the last time you turn it on, it's going to be an incredible image. So lens assembly is the major difference in between the 2000 and the 3000. Another thing that's going to be a difference is between the 1000 and 2000. You're going to notice that they have the color filter. This one shares the same color filter as the RS2000, so with the color filter, you're getting over 100% of DCI P3 color space, which if you guys aren't familiar with that color space, it's in the BT 2020 realm, so it's kind of like a smaller little part of that, so it gives you an incredible color right out of the box, and that's without the frame adapt HDR. Again, with the 1000, 2000, and 3000, or the NX5, 7, and 9, they give you the free update to the 310 update, which is going to be the frame adapt HDR. I've seen it several times in action before and after. huge difference, you know, just having it on and not having it on. So highly recommend that you guys check that out. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the new line of JVC projectors was developed in tandem with the Panasonic 4K Blu-ray player down there. That is the Panasonic UB9000, and if you use that with your brand new JVC projector, they were basically developed in tandem to give you the ultimate picture performance possible. So if you guys want to jump up to the big leagues, grab one of these, grab one of those UB9000s. You don't have to have this one to go with the UB9000, but I think it's an incredible product. That's why I bought it. Okay, so another thing you guys will notice is that there's going to be a lumen output increase in each one of these models. So this one is going to be pumping out 2200 lumens, and that's, you know, big thanks to that larger lens at the same time. All of them use the exact same bulb, so that isn't really an area of concern. All use the same D-ILA, and they all use the same reflective devices. So I think that's about it for the differences, and let's go ahead and unbox it. All right, so just right off the bat, you're going to notice one main difference in terms of just aesthetics. So it's going to come with that nice little brushed aluminum type of finish in there. On the inlay, on the 2000, it's more of like a matte type of finish. This one does get the additional THX 4K certification. So if you guys are looking for that in your home theater, you have that as well. And then the biggest difference that you guys will notice is that this is a 4K, native 4K projector, and then it E-shifts up to 8K. So the cool thing with that one is, I'm not sure if you guys know, but JVC originally made the pixel shifting stuff possible, you know, a couple years, well, a little bit in the past. But now they basically just used all what they've learned, packaged it in a native 4K projector, boosted it up a little bit more, and I can't wait to go ahead and see this thing in my space. I've seen it several times at, you know, different trade shows, at different you know, showrooms, and it's going to be really, really cool to see this thing fired up in my space. So let's go ahead and turn this thing around to the booty. I'll show you guys that, and then we can go ahead and talk about everything after that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off on the left side. So with this, we have a 3D synchro, which you plug in your 3D emitter right there, and then you have to have glasses, obviously, to experience the 3D effect. But however many glasses you have, it's going to work right with that synchro, and then you're off to the races right there. And that's an additional accessory. Over here, we have two of our full bandwidth 18 gigabit 4x4x4 color space, all of that jazz. It's going to be HDMI 2.0 to the 9s. Unfortunately, this is not a native 8K projector, so it doesn't need HDMI 2.1 or any of those upgrades. So, like I'm saying, this is a full native 4K projector, so it's using the full 4K signal going in. It doesn't accept an 8K signal. Next, we have our RS232 for control. You have your service port, so if you want to do your updates, you have it right there. You can have it connected via your LAN, and then also we have over here, we have a triggered output, which is going to help if you have, say, like a drop-down screen or maybe like some curtains or something, or whatever you'd like. That will basically help out with that. Over here, you have your controls. If you lose your remote, you have some huge fans back here to help out, keep the heat down and the noise down, and that's basically it. So again, RS3000 right here, and let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Well, all right, guys, I think that's going to conclude the unboxing of the JVC RS3000. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get this thing hooked up. It's like, you know, when like you're a kid and you get that brand new toy that you've been asking for so long, and it just gives you that nice warm feeling inside. That's what it's like to unbox one of these things, and I can't wait to go ahead and get it hooked up. You guys know I've had the RS1000 and the RS2000 in this space, and now I'm going to have the RS3000 in this space, so it's going to be really cool to see what I think about, you know, all the different models leading up to this one, and I think that this one is really, really going to perform very, very well. I've seen it in person at different trade shows. I've seen it in person at, you know, different showrooms, and there's no replacement for seeing what you want in your own space. So, I mean, I highly recommend that you guys do the same thing. But besides that, I'm sure this video is going to get some haters down in the comments. Why would you spend that much money on this thing? I mean, it's a complete waste of money. There's not full 8K out yet. There's no 8K content. I'm just guessing them all, so you guys can go ahead and save yourself some time. But besides that, we're going to go ahead and see how this thing performs. Can't wait to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do some demos. We're going to do some shootouts for you guys, and also some real-world reviews and testimonials of this actual product. And stick around to the channel because we have some customers that we're going to be going ahead and showing you guys their space as well. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video here. So thanks so much for your support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your orders, guys. We've really been, bending over backwards for you guys, answering all these calls, answering all the emails. So, I mean, we're really here to give you guys the best home theater experience. So if you guys want anything home theater related, make sure you guys reach out to us. We're going to go ahead and leave our information right down here. You can either give us a call, shoot us an email. We'll open up the conversation that way. But besides that, we have the lowest prices guaranteed and the nationwide free shipping, and we're authorized dealers for everything we sell. So that's critical, especially in something that's going to cost you a lot of money. And let's face it, none of this home theater stuff's cheap. So you want something like that on your side versus saving a few dollars going with something that fell off the back of a truck. So we really appreciate you guys watching this video. And as always, make sure you guys leave this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Hit the notifications bell so you guys are a part of the subscriber squad. And I think that's it. So as Zach always says, thank you for watching.